All right, so we've got a kettlebell Shinbox tripod extension. So for this one, you're gonna need a light kettlebell. Again, this is a mobility movement, so we are not worried about strength really. We are just working on mobilizing and warming up the body, getting it ready for these workouts that we're doing, okay? So light kettlebell. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rack it on one side. All right, so one arm in that racked position. All right, knuckles are facing up towards the ceiling. We're keeping that elbow tucked in nice and tight. Nice proud chest. We're gonna come into our shin box. All right, our more traditional shin box, right? We're not so much worried about the 90. Bring those feet in comfortably because for this movement, we're gonna be coming into a tripod extension, which means we're gonna take, let's see, my knees are folding over to my left, so my left hand is gonna come right behind my back, and I'm gonna peel my hips up off of the ground. All right, I say peel because we're not doing this. I'm not shifting my weight forward and coming up, right? I want the hips to get as high as they can first, so peeling those hips up. Once I'm in full extension, I'm gonna shoulder press the kettlebell up, straight up, bring it down, and then lower the hips and come back into that starting point. We're gonna stay on one side for a full round instead of switching back and forth and having to kind of fumble and switch the kettlebell back and forth between our hands. So again, it'll look like this. Hand comes right behind the back, peel the hips up, press that kettlebell, bring it back down, and reset every time. Hips, press, come down, and then hips come down, back and forth. All right, so a couple of things to think about. Obviously, breathe through it. When you come into that tripod extension, make sure we're keeping that hand as close to us as possible so we're not way out here. All right, that hand comes right behind us, right? Nice, proud chest. We're keeping that shoulder pulled down so it's not lifting up into my ears from here. Right behind me, shoulder stays down, chest stays proud. All right, when you're in that tripod extension, make sure we're punching straight up in the air. There should be an alignment from the kettlebell all the way down to my shoulder. And then we're bringing that elbow straight back in and lowering back down. I know I bring my arm back up each time, but you can keep it behind you if you want. That's just my preference to reset. It's kind of a mindset thing for me, resetting the pose and then coming back to it. All right, so that is our Shinbox tripod extension with a kettlebell. Have fun.